Welcome back everyone. Today in this video we are going to discuss about NASDAQ index. I have discussed this concept in my previous videos in Nifty and Gold. Feel free to check it out. I'm going to show you how time cycles or circles, how it works in the form of numbers in this NASDAQ instrument. There will be a few new concepts including ratio proportions, Fibonacci, Gann method and few other ideas to forecast time and to analyze markets using simple numbers. There are so many cycles in the instrument, but this NASDAQ it vibrates with the number 9 and some other esoteric numbers and sacred numbers as well. So we are going to discuss about it. Before that, do join my Telegram channel. This is where I update my daily views, forecast and analysis. In this channel, price action expert, this is a group and this is the contact ID. You can contact me here. This is a channel. Do join and get regular updates here. This is NASDAQ daily chart. Here I have marked the number of days from low to low. So from high to major high, from high to major low, etc. I have marked. For a couple of years I have marked. Based on the past we are going to forecast the future, and the future is just the repetition of the past. So I'm going to prove that with numbers, with some exact and accurate results and forecast here. This idea is actually universal. You can use it in any other instrument and test it, and you can see the results. It will definitely improve your trading edge and it can help you more. In any instrument, try to mark the same as I did here, and it can help you to relate the numbers much easier in the future and see the vibrations of the waves, how it works and how it repeats in the future. See, for example, you can see here 198 days. That is this low here. You can see here, this low to high is 198. From this high to this high is 196. See, this is a simple method, but the same vibration it tend to occur in the future as well. So if you know in the past how many days it has worked or how many bars it has moved, we can see and we can forecast in the future. It could be accurate as well, but we can see the price when it moves, it rhymes very nicely with the same amount of time. For example, 198, 196 here. You can see here 422 days. The same here, 422 days. This low to high is 422. So I have continued from the same high from here to here. We see a high here. So it rhymes in such a way. You need more practice in this. You can see here 163 days here. From this low to high, the next continuation it goes 167. This is continuous proportion. Sometimes it occurs 163 here, but later on in a different time after a gap, the same number it occurs 163 or 165. Some nearby numbers, same it has happened in the same circle. You can see here 165. So these three, it has same vibrations. So if you mark the days and the bars as I done here, it will be very clear to you to relate with the past. About the discontinuous proposition, you can see here 182 days, here it is 186 days, and here it is 180 days in the recent markets. In the past you can see here 161 days. Its vibrations here 163, 165 and so on. I'm going to show you some sacred numbers and esoteric numbers. Gann used such numbers such as 360. He divided that by 490. These are all very important numbers. 360 divided by 2 is 180, and 360 divided by 8 is 45. So divisions of circle, some other numbers like square numbers, 9 square. So these numbers are very important, especially in this NASDAQ. 9 is very important because it tends to vibrate in this number, and the number 9 means it's a pulse and there is a change, and we can expect an impact during that number when it occurs. So 81 is same as 810, and you can add 0 to it or you can divide that. That's how Gann used numbers. So same as 42 is same as 420, and the same way you can double that. 82 times 2 is 84, and you can divide that as well. 42 divided by 2 is 21. It's important number. Same as 7 got created in 6 days and rested on the 7th day. 7 is most important and the most used number in the Bible. The next number is 3. Is very important. The triangle, it has 3 sides. So everything is circles, triangles and square. So we're going to use that concept here. I have explained this in my previous videos. Please check it out. So 3 square is actually 9, and 6 square is 36. 36 is same as 360. So I can use it. So 360, it is same as 6 times 60 as well. So 60 cycle, it's a great cycle. Gann has mentioned 60, 90, 45. These are important numbers. So here can see 84 days here, 84 bars here. This is 120. This is 60 times 2 is 120. So 84 divided by 2 is 42. Previously I have shown you 422 days, which is 42.2 days. You can take that. If you 42 20 days 0.2 to 2, 84 is actually, so 84. So that's how it vibrates. So you can see here 33 days from this high to this low. During Corona it crashed, and it is also same. 33 times 10, 330. You can use this as well. 165 days. So when we do that, we get that number here, 165 here. So far I have shown you how to relate the numbers and how to see it and how to use it in the charts in a different way. So you will have to use your imagination, you will have to think more. And now I will show you some calculations based on this high and low, how it is interconnected and related with ratio and proportion, along with Fibonacci and some Gann IDs. I'm going to combine all these things and I'm going to forecast and show you the relationship, how the past, how it rhymes in the future. So here we are going to take 161 days from this low to this low. So from this low to this high is 122 days. So 161 divided by 122, and we are again going to multiply that by 161. So we're going to get 212 or 213 days. So in this method, for example, if you're getting 213 days, we can take 212 or 214. So it can be off by only 1 day, not more than that. So its accuracy is that good. So this is 213. So here you can see 214 days, the exact high I have marked here. That's 214. So based on these two numbers, we have got this high. So the same low here, 283 days from the low this low. So we're going to take that and this one 214, 283 divided by 214 times 283. So we're going to get 375 days. So starting from here, 375 days is exact high here. So that's really accurate, and it's wonderful to see how the low and high it connects to the future. It is very clear that every high and low is either connected with the past or to the future. So we can calculate this using this formula and some other methods, and you can able to forecast it easily. So next, which I am going to show, is really cool, because you can see that 206 days from this low to this low. So from here to here it's 84 days. So 206 divided by 84 is equal to 2.4523, and we're going to multiply that again 206. So that's 505 or 506 days. So I'm going to start from here and see where 505 and 6 leads to. That's exact top. This is where the corona crash it happened. So we can able to focus that way beyond earlier itself, much ahead. If we had known this particular calculation, we would have found this high very easily. So only a few examples I have shown in this. I have done so many calculations and I have got so many exact accurate hits. So you'll have to work more in this the same way as I did here. So you'll get so much perfect accurate levels once you do this. I have shown you how 422 rhymes well the same as 214. Now I'm going to take this slow, the 422. It comes around here, this low exactly. Okay, let's take 422 from here, from this low. It's almost, it has got the high here, but it's not accurate, but it has hinted us that something is going to happen at 422 days. And let's take this low and connect this high. Yes, you see that's 609. 610 is Fibonacci number, and look at the bars here, 422. That's how it vibrates. So you can use the bars and the trading day as well. I'm going to take this 33 into 10, 330. So I'm going to take 330. First, initially I'm going to take 330 bars, 330 days, and 330 days is exact high here. You can see the midpoint here. It is also same high. So it vibrates well. So now I'm going to take 330 bars and see if there is any hits in high or low. Yes, there is a hit here. 330 bars. You can see almost there are around 330. There is a high here. So I'm going to take that 330 and multiply that by 1.272. So Fibonacci number we are going to get 420. So 420 bars almost here. So we got already 422 here, 420 bars here, 422 etc. One more thing, when we are using Fibonacci, using 330. So 3 is Holy Trinity. It's mentioned in Bible. It's Next to 7, it is the most used number, and triangles has 3 sides and etc. Lots of things happen during third day. You should be careful. So 3 is most important. So I'm going to take this high here and connect this low here. It's almost 214 15 days. It's actually 212 to 215. Someone take 214 because we have already seen how 214 it works very nicely. So Holy Trinity, 214 times 3 is 642. So I'm going to travel from here with the same number vibration. I'm going to check if there is any hit. Just a second. So 642, the exact hit. That's how the number vibrates. Not only that, we can get this high by using so many harmonization proportions, number vibrations, but I used simple concept of knowing the numbers and how to use that to our advantage. Using a little bit of Fibo and ratio and proportions, I have posted more in depth in previous videos, but I would like to show some of the basic ideas and to use the numbers to forecast high and low in this. So 214 is closest to 216. It's also an important number. So if you add 144 to it, you get 360. So 36 times 6, that's 216. If you divide that by 2, we know that why it is an important number. So you have got 214, 422, 330. We have used other Gann ideas. Let's say 90, 91 year cycle. It's very important. So 91 times 2, 182, 182. I already shown you how it gets 180 here and 186 here. It vibrates well, and in the recent markets you can see it's very easy. 52 days from this high to low. So 13 times 7, Mayans used it. 49 is actually good vibration. It's a end. 7 cross 7. Here you can see 49 days. 42 again. It comes here. 4 to 42 is divisible by 7. 77 bars almost. So 94 is also same. So you can use that ratio proportion to get nice hits. I have checked with Fibonacci and some other ratio proportion, the same vibration concepts, so it works very well. So 9 plays an important role here in this instrument specifically, and as I said earlier, 180 days from here you can see a bottom, and if I'm going to take this low here and add 90 or 91 bars, you can see there is a high here. I'm going to add 180 or 182 is the exact high here. So that's how we come to a conclusion that how the lows and highs are connected, and it can be interrelated and correlated with so many factors. See, all the things I have shown you here, it's based on the past to the future. Same way from using this 33, how I have forecasted that, and simple numbers 214, 84. These are the numbers I have used in a simplest way to forecast. See, confluence is very important. We saw almost 4 or 5 factors pointing at this date, almost 18th November to 19th and 20th November. The exact high was 22nd November 21. So from that was the all-time highs, and from there it's been only dropping. I have taken weekly chart here. NASDAQ, this high to 9 bars. There is a drop here, there is a low, major low here, and after that 2 9s or 18. There is a high here, you can see 18, 3 9s or 27. You can see there is a high here. So 4 times it comes around August 1. That week we might see a nice high or low during that time. You can use fibos here. For example, 347. So 347, 560. So that's 561, 562 days. So from here we're calculating based on this 347. We're going to get that 561, 562 days, almost here. You got this bottom. So same way you can use various methods, like I shown you, ratio proportions, Fibonacci divisions, or the number on harmonic vibrations. You can combine all these, and if you get a confidence, that will be a good future time forecast. You can see here how the market initially it had 49 was 72 days, so you can take that, and that previous was 54 and 76 days. It's almost same. So you can focus on that number vibration and try to forecast in the future market, and try to see if there is any confluence around August 1 like I showed you, and if there is any other confirmation of Fibo using these numbers and number vibrations. You can, if it all comes to a single date or 2 or 3 dates almost, that would be of huge forecast, and that would help you trade better as well. Of course, there is a price levels when the price patterns and some other ideas that shows the bottom or top are during that time. You can take trades based on that. I'm saying this again, I have done lots and lots of calculation in this NASDAQ, and it has given nice results. Not only in this instrument, if you know that instrument, how it vibrates and how it moves, and if you combine with price and time, that would result in nice accuracy. I have hinted few things and tried to work more in it. And again, this is my channel, do join it, and if you have any doubts, just you can contact me at this ID in Telegram. I hope the video is very helpful, and thanks for watching the video. See you in the next video.